Hi, heathens. I am super sweaty. I'm sorry. Can you see all the shine? I just finished putting together my new makeup organizer that I was talking about. So, my desk is a mess. I gotta figure out what I'm doing with some of that. But I figured I'd go ahead and show y'all how I have it organized right now. This setup is not necessarily going to stay exactly like this as far as locations. I've got to feel it out after a video or two where I'm sitting, but I wanted to show you. So without further ado, I'm going to flip the camera. You're going to see my messy desk, and then I'm going to go through the organizer. So, messy, messy desk, because this was all stuff that I took off the desk that used to sit beside me. So, on the top of this, so it's one of these things. Oh, you're upside down. Let's try that again. Okay. Hopefully the entire beginning of this video isn't upside down. I think it's because I flipped the camera, but we'll see. So, it's one of these things. Ignore the trash. So the top, I've got my face brushes, or like cheek and face, because my other ones are still back here. That whole setup is a little different now too, but I've got some of the stuff that I actually use every day up here. So this is my yuzu mask that I typically use at night, my Laneige sleeping mask for my lips, the No Problem primer. I don't use that daily, but I want to put a few primers up here so that I actually reach for them. I've got my oil-free moisturizer, a sunscreen, my sleep drops that I need to start taking again, the green tea priming moisturizer from Perlice. Then we have, why won't you focus? Hello. The drawers. Maybe it'll start focusing when I open them. So in the very top, I have my, like, single shadows and then my, like, loose pigments. So it does go back. You can see that some of the ColourPop ones have fallen over. It doesn't open all the way, but I can stick my hand back there and grab whatever I need. So hopefully having these like eye level or lower so I can kind of see them is going to prompt me to use them a little bit more. The second drawer is empty as of right now, minus the wheels that I forgot to put on. Third drawer, I have like, I'm going to consider this specialty stuff. Let me get on the ground. So I have my Glitterily Obsessed from ColourPop. Focus. No? Hello? Well, you can see that sparkle real nice. I have some of my Jelly Much, at least the special ones. Then I have my smaller, like, Natasha Denona palettes, and then my Profusion glitter ones. What is happening with this camera? There we go. They're back here, and since, again, the drawer doesn't go all the way, or doesn't open all the way, but I can easily grab any of these from this distance. So then we get into the bigger drawers. So this top one has foundation, setting spray, and then in the back I have like extra moisturizers, primers, face scrubs, all that stuff. And then I've got a few extra foundations up here that do not fit in. You can't tell. Can you tell through the door? But these are in like a little black thing that they're sitting in, because it used to be on top of that. What? Okay. Whoa. I don't know what is going on with my focus, you guys. I'm sorry. Then in this drawer, we have palettes. So these are not necessarily all smaller, but I started off with wider palettes because since the drawers don't open all the way, these, like, longer palettes are hard to get out if they're facing that direction. So I used this drawer to kind of put some of them facing this way. And then you've got a few that face back that are a little bit smaller that just kind of fit in there perfectly. I've got my Tarte blush palette back there. And then just a few small palettes back there, like my BH ones, the Makeup Revolution ones, and so on. Then in the bottom drawer, oops, squeaky, we have like bigger palettes. So I've got 2 Morphe palettes here on the top, and then I gotta slide this in here, but I've got all of my larger ColourPop palettes here with the exception of Fade into Hue, and then a pile of kind of smaller palettes. I've got my Indie Beat Cosmetics palettes here that I still need to do videos on because those were my Broken Records palettes. And then the face palette and the Be Bella orange palette back there. These are all going to wind up kind of getting reorganized, but I wanted to at least go ahead and get them all in the right drawers. So I need to figure out what I am putting in that second drawer. I'm debating leaving it free for like when I get new products and I need to try them, or if I'm putting makeup aside for a new video so that I don't forget anything, or maybe like my favorite lip products. I don't really know yet. Ooh, there's a Casper. He hasn't been in a video in a hot minute. Let me grab him. Gabba, come here. Ugh. Okay. Say hi. Say hi. Let's lift you. This is not a flattering angle, but I'm exhausted. I know this isn't like a normal get ready with me. I'm not applying makeup. God, if I was wearing makeup, it would be all sweated off right now. But I just wanted to share that with y'all because I'm very excited. I'm hoping that it will help me stay a little more organized and possibly be a little more inspired because things are going to be at a better height. Whereas before when I sat down, some of those things were like up here, and it's kind of like an out of sight, out of mind thing. They're still out of sight, but not in the same way. So anyway, as always, thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to leave a comment, tell me what you think I should put in that second drawer. Definitely let me know. When we have a bigger house, I'm going to buy another one of these because I think it's convenient, and I kind of want to put nail polish in one. Obviously, I wouldn't be able to fill the whole thing, but I think it would be really nice to have the deep drawers so that I can see the polishes a little bit better. Anyway, I'm very tired, very exhausted, very sweaty. So I'm going to go. Subscribe if you want to see more of my content. And otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!